What's going on? Good people, we are back with the best video you've seen all day. I guarantee it. And if it's not the best video you've seen all day, then you forget all the other videos you've seen today so that it's the best video that you've seen today. Yeah. We talking about the mixed match challenge. We're gonna kind of talk about some of these teams because bruh, some of these some of these teams like I don't get it. Like so let's just start at the top. Let's start at the top. We got the Finn Balor Finn Balor and Sasha Banks. Shouldn't that have been Finn Balor and Bailey? Like, bruh, they like best friends. Like, why would I? I don't get it. The other two that I really don't get are Elias and Bailey, and Apollo Crews and Nia Jax. Like the others, all the other ones I can kind of like sort of get. Those are the two that really like I'm like, what? DJ, any I don't even know what to say about this. Like
yeah, first off, we talked about this before we started. We talked about a lot of things before we started. What's Facebook Watch though? I need to know. That's the first thing I need to understand and comprehend is what is Facebook Watch? Like, I've heard of Facebook, I've heard of Watch, I've heard of Facebook Live, I've heard of Facebook Video, I've heard of Facebook Page, I've heard of Facebook Group, I've heard of Facebook Message, but I ain't never heard of Facebook Watch. What is this? What I feel like this is something Vince made up, and then after they made the ad, he was like, "We already made the ad. We going with it." So like, I don't know what Facebook Watch is. I feel like you said, a lot of these teams do not make sense. I don't even think Shinsuke and Natalya make sense. Like, and it's not even like it's face, heel either. Some of them are just random. Like, some of them don't make zero sense. Goldust and Alicia Fox. Why?
Oscar. What?
Right, like the Miz and Oscar. Like I understand. Obviously, Maurice couldn't be in it, but still, like, I mean, at least I don't know. Anyway, Roode and Flair kind of make sense because they are similar as characters. The other one I was wondering about, also obviously, Uso and Naomi. I don't know which one, so I'm just gonna keep it at Uso and Naomi. They should just put Jay or Jimmy. I think it's Jay. But anyway, some of these just don't make sense. Like I could see, like, I don't know why they didn't do it. I'm surprised they didn't do this, like Strowman and Tamina, or Strowman and Nia Jax, or they could have did Enzo Amore and Nia Jax, since they're doing that stupid thing they're doing with that. But yeah, a lot of these teams just don't make sense. And I guess my question is, like, what am I to look forward to? I feel like, with this tournament, like I guess, yes, it's cool that it's a mixed tag, a mixed tag or a mixed match, I guess, tournament. But like, I guess my issue is, what am I supposed to look forward to? At least with the Cruiserweight Classic, you knew that, like, we were gonna get a Cruiserweight division out of it. With the Mae Young Classic, you know you're gonna see some faces you never really seen before. If you have seen them before, like, you're gonna see something special. The UK tournament, it was already like announced beforehand you were gonna get a UK championship. Like, so I guess with this, like, what's the point? I guess that's my only thing. Was it just for them to do another tournament? If that was the case, they could have did the King of the Ring. Or the Queen of the Ring. They want to do the Women's Revolution thing.
The only other thing that I don't like about it is it's going to be the typical, mixed tag that we've seen in WWE before, where the men fight the men, the women fight the women. There's not going to be any, men versus women, which, as indie fans, we've seen enough and we like, but we'll never see that in WWE. But there are some, like, I get Strowman and Alexa Bliss, Strowman being this big, huge guy, and, Alexa being 5 feet of fury. It kind of works just like the opposites of them, I think work. Um, I'm interested with Goldust and Alicia Fox to see how that works. Obviously Rusev and Lana, you know, they're married, so whatever. Elias and Bailey still doesn't make sense to me. Um, Big E and Carmella, I think is interesting. Um, but yeah, if this is what one of their tournaments that they're gonna, I think this is a major letdown after the tournaments that we've gotten in the past. And like you said, what does this, what do you get when you win in week 12? Like, is it just a win and let's move on? Like,
a mixed tag championship, dude.
But I guess since we're here, I guess we could go through with the first round and kind of predict, since we're here anyway. So we got Finn Balor and Sasha Banks going up against Shinsuke Nakamura and Natalia. I actually do like this match because we do have Finn Balor and Shinsuke, which is a match that we've been wanting in WWE and haven't really got yet. Doesn't feel like. And Sasha and Natalia could do some good things, I think, too. This one's actually kind of tough. I'm gonna go. I would go with Finn Balor and Sasha Banks. DJ.
Yeah, it really is kind of tough. I really don't know. I guess they are doing the Raw versus SmackDown aspect for once in their lives with this. Like I guess that's the one thing to take out of it, if nothing else. Like at least it's kind of Raw versus SmackDown esque. I kind of just noticed that as I was looking through, but with this one, I'm gonna go with Finn Balor and Sasha Banks too. I still feel like I go back to Natalia's booking, and I'm kind of unsure. So it's kind of weird to see Shinsuke Nakamura get eliminated in the first round of a tournament, but it's gonna happen. Balor Banks, baby, doing it.
Yeah. Then we have The Miz and Asuka versus Big E and Carmella. A part of me really wants to go Big E and Carmella because for some reason to me that team makes more sense than The Miz and Asuka.
Neither one of these teams makes sense. I mean, the only reason Big E and Carmella make sense is because there's no big cast, so they had to go with big something.
Like, they could have gone with Big Show.
Yeah, do it.
You know what? Miz and Asuka. But then that's tough too because the booking of Asuka has been terrible on the main roster. I don't know, DJ.
Well, I still feel like they're trying to book Asuka strong, even though I like I said, I haven't watched a lot of Raw and SmackDown right now, or well, she's on Raw, but still, like I haven't watched a lot, so I don't really know how her booking's been so far. But according to you, it's been terrible. But I still feel like they're still trying to book her strong, so I'm gonna go with the Miz and Asuka.
Okay. And then we got Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss, my girl, versus my boy Sami Zayn and Becky. Why they gotta do this? Why they gotta do this? Because I want Sami Zayn's team to win, but I want Alexa Bliss's team to win. Like why they do this to me? Why they? But I'm gonna go with Strowman and Bliss, because Zayn is still a heel and Becky is a face, so I think that's gonna come into play somehow. So going with Strowman and Bliss. DJ.
Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch. Good Lord, that's like the jobber team right there. The most talented jobber team ever. Obviously, any team with Strowman's gonna win. Like it's just how it works. Strowman Bliss.
Okay. We got Team Golden Fox, as Goldust put it on his. I think it was on his Twitter. Versus.
About Foxy Gold.
Nah, Golden Fox. It's, versus Team Uso.
On me.
Uso.
Uso me.
Uso. I was
New so
trying to
no.
do something. I was trying to do something with Feel the Glow. Oost Glow. Team Oost Glow.
No. No.
I'm going with Team Oost Glow. DJ.
I'm going. I'm going with Team Goldie Fox. I don't know what you just said. I don't remember the name you just said. Goldie Fox. That's what I'm going. I kind of like it's like Goldilocks, but Goldie Fox. I like it. I like Goldie Fox.
Then we got
all Raw teams, and I feel bad.
then we got we got Team Hug and Walk. I don't know because we gonna walk with Elias and Bailey wants to. I don't know. Versus Rusev and Lana. Rusev Day. I mean, it's obvious. It's Rusev Day. So Rusev, right? Right? Yeah. DJ.
Let's see. I'm going with Rusev Day as well. Rana. I'm going with Rana. There's gonna be a lot of Hurricane Ranas on this one.
I don't think there will be any Hurricane Ranas at all.
There'll be plenty. Shut your mouth.
And then we got Team Cruzia versus Team Rudair. Yeah, WWE hire me for these team names.
They should fire you before you even hire.
I think this one is obvious. Rude and Flair. If anyone thinks Cruz and Nia Jax is gonna win this, you are not allowed to be a wrestling fan anymore. DJ.
You know, I'm going with Cruz and not no. But I'm going with Rude and Flair because like they like the two people that they're trying to push right now. Obviously Charlotte's gonna get pushed, but I feel like they're trying to push Rude too. So the glorious Flair, the glorious Woo.
All right. But still, like, I don't understand the second chance thing though. Like, what is that? Like, what
is it? And is it only for the week 9 bracket, or like what? And they gonna do like one match a week or what? Like
I don't understand. Like, I mean,
that makes any sense.
I mean, if that's the case, then I think then Cruz and Nia Jax win the whole thing. Anyway, I guess that's our discussion thoughts on this confusing mixed match challenge. I feel like this has been the one like tournament thing that has been confusing from the very beginning, like, and it hasn't been explained at all. Like all the other tournaments, like they explained everything and blah blah blah, and as it got closer, we understood it. This one, nope, don't understand. Not nope. I mean, y'all could scrap this still and do like King of the Ring. Y'all could just scrap this. This is you don't need to do this. This is dumb. Dumb. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, until next time, I think either tomorrow or sometime this week, we're going to be doing the episode 3, I think, of the overreaction. Episode
choice.
Yeah, episode Chaucy. Yeah, episode Chaucy. We're gonna be doing that. But until then, leave your predictions in the description section. as DJ likes to say. And if you understand what the second chance thing is, or if you know what Facebook Watch is, let us know, because we don't know. Like, I don't understand. Like, bruh. But until then, make sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your friends, share it with your family, your grandma, your uncle, your aunt, your neighbor, the weird guy down the street, everybody. Because the more people see this, the more people will subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the better the world is going to be. Believe that. And believe the shield.